Hey, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I'm reacting to The Whale. This movie stars Brendan Fraser and Sadie Sink from Stranger Things, and it came out in 2022. Now, I don't remember ever seeing a trailer for this movie, but I do recall it doing very well during the awards season. Brendan Fraser even won an Oscar for his performance, and I do recall seeing a clip of him at a film festival where he got, I think it was like a 5-minute standing ovation for his performance. It was a really sweet video. He started tearing up and just made me really want to see the movie, although we've had so many other movies to watch together that I'm just now getting around to watching this now. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've been told that it is very emotional, but very worth seeing. So I'm really looking forward to that. So this movie has come highly recommended. So I'm excited. Let's check this out. If you want to see the full reaction, make sure to check out my Patreon linked below. Subscribe, like this video, and let's get started. Is that a bus stop? In the middle of nowhere? Why does the bus stop there?
Point of this course is to learn how to write clearly. That's how you can effectively communicate your ideas.
It is so unusual to see an instructor blacked out.
The camera on my laptop still doesn't work.
The whale. Oh, he's having a heart attack? Oh goodness.
Amazing book, Moby.
Should I call an ambulance?
What do you do? Yeah, you should call an ambulance. Oh, that is so awkward and scary.
Please just read it.
Okay. The Amazing Book Moby Dick by the author Herman Melville. What is this? Why am I reading this? I need...
Read it.
It's calming for him.
Do you have a phone? My phone's dead. I need to call an ambulance.
I don't go to hospitals.
Oh. Why did you randomly show up? Don't you need to call someone?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Yeah.
Are you acquainted with the gospel of Jesus Christ?
Oh my god. Oh my god. In the rain?
I should call my friend. She's a nurse. She takes care of me.
Can you
My
get his
phone
phone?
fell under there. Can you?
Jesus would have done it.
What was that thing that you had me read to you?
It's an essay. It's my job. I thought I was dying, and I wanted to hear it one last time.
Oh. Wow.
You should have called an ambulance.
With no health insurance.
Why is there a missionary here?
Someone left the door unlocked.
It was good that she didn't lock the door.
Tell me what you felt.
Pain in my chest. I couldn't intake air.
How are you sleeping?
Well, not really.
This man should not have no health insurance.
You're wheezing more. Deep breath. Does that hurt?
What was my blood pressure?
238 over 134.
Whoa. That is not a number you want to hear.
Could you? I haven't been to the bathroom all day. I'm ready to explode.
I love that he, wanted to get up to see if he could help. This guy's a sweetheart.
You must be from New Life. You know Doug from the church council?
Not entirely sure. I'm sort of new here, so...
He's my dad. Doug and Cindy adopted me when I was a baby. I hate New Life.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you want to believe that the world is about to end?
I believe that when Christ returns, it's going to be beautiful.
He's so sweet. Don't break his little heart.
Our message is a message of hope for people.
She knows her dad goes there.
He doesn't want to hear about New Life because it's caused him a lot of pain.
How?
Yeah, why?
I killed his boyfriend.
I'm gonna need some explanation on that.
We don't need you coming over here, especially not now. Not this week.
Is this week the anniversary of his death or something?
You have congestive heart failure. If you don't go to the hospital, you'll be dead by the weekend.
Well, then I better get to work because I have a lot of essays this week.
Charlie.
Sorry.
Did you still want to hear about Christ's message of love?
No. This man is trying. He is not paid enough for how much he represents this church.
I still don't understand why you had me read that essay to you.
It's a really good essay.
Yeah, it was a really good essay.
This affects me, too, you know? You're my friend.
I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry one more time, I will shove a knife right into you, I swear to
Go
God.
ahead. My internal organs are 2 feet in at least.
I've been telling you this would happen.
I know. Please.
Oh, that would be so tough. How long has that been sitting out for?
Oh, I've seen this one. It's good.
I wonder who wrote this essay.
The author, calling himself Ishmael, sharing a bed with a man named Quick.
You have it memorized?
Very much wants to kill the whale. Whale doesn't have any emotions.
Or maybe the whale does have emotions.
His life would be better if
Is that soda?
this book made me think about my own life.
Gosh. Brendan Fraser is bringing so much heart to this character. And I love that he cares about books. Should have gone for a Twix. They're so much better than Three Musketeers. No offense. Oh. Not good. That is not a good number. I do wonder if insurance is the only reason he doesn't want to call. There could be a lot of other reasons why. Do you feed the birds? I feel like he needs that like on a tether around his neck so that it can't fall. 'Cause what if he drops it again? He does feed those birds. He's taken care of them. How did Charlie get like this?
Does this mean I'm gonna get fat?
No. Was your mom okay with you coming over here?
I didn't tell her.
They're estranged.
You're a senior, right?
You actually care?
I'd pester your mom for information as often as she'll give it to me.
Oh. I wonder if she knew that he wasn't interested in women when they got together. That could be a soft spot.
I mean, don't you have school?
Got suspended this morning. I posted something about my stupid lab partner that the vice principal said was vaguely threatening.
Oh my god. I love that she doesn't sound at all apologetic about that.
You're on track to graduate, right?
Counselor says I might not.
You can
I'm not worried.
get your grades up, take some summer school.
High school's just bullshit.
But Ellie, it's important.
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
I just thought that maybe we could spend some time with each other.
I'm not spending time with you. You're disgusting.
That is so hurtful.
You'd be disgusting even if you weren't this fat. You'd still be that piece of shit dad who walked out on me when I was 8.
Oh.
All because he wanted to f one of his students. I don't even know why I'm here.
I can pay you.
No. Oh no.
You want to pay me to spend time with you.
And I can help you with your work.
You teach online?
Yes.
You can rewrite these essays for English. They have to be really good, though.
You're gonna pay her, and then you're gonna do her schoolwork. She's like a bully from an 80s movie.
All the money I have in the bank.
How much?
120,000, something like that. I'd have to check. Wow. Maybe you could do some writing just for me. Because you're a smart person. And I bet you make a strong writer.
Stand up and walk over to me. No. No, not this thing.
That could be a little dangerous.
I can't really.
Shut up! Come over here.
You know, she might be good for him. She holds him accountable to things. She pushes him. He definitely wants to change and take care of himself, but he's just in like a horrible cycle. Oh my god.
We can just leave it on the...
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, this man has been there before.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah? Thank you.
I would be worried that somebody would try and rob him, because if anybody saw that he wasn't able to move around, they might view him as easy prey.
Breathe slowly. Measure Just perspiration. It's an indicator of stress.
I don't need a little machine to tell me to take a few deep breaths.
That would be so useful, because you could be stressed out without even knowing you're stressed out.
Where'd this come from? Hey. Was she here?
Yeah!
This isn't a good idea. Why do you suddenly need to see her so bad? Why now?
Liz,
Yeah. You need to make that last-ditch effort.
You're gonna reconnect with her by doing her homework for her?
it's fine.
What if something happens? What if you...
The stress.
I'm worried about her.
Oh, you're spying on her now?
A lot of people do that on
It
social
doesn't look
media.
like she has any friends.
She has no friends? How is that possible? Even random strangers will friend request you on Facebook.
A dead dog?
Yeah, that is troubling.
I'm worried that she's forgotten what an amazing person she is.
She's just a teenager. It's not like she's alone, you know? She has her mom.
This girl from a few nights ago. Are you choking?
How do you help him? That would be so terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Chew your food like a normal human being. You could have just died right in front of me.
I'm sorry, Liz.
Do you give it back to him? Because he's still hungry. Right? Oh. That'd be so scary trying to eat again after you almost died from choking.
I have given you all that I can. If all of that isn't built on your own original ideas and truthful analysis, it doesn't mean anything.
Wednesday. I think they're counting down to his death. These little tasks are so challenging for him. How do you pick something up like a key? You need a magnetized grabber.
This is, you say that Walt Whitman wrote Song for Myself. It's called Song of Myself.
You need to get the name right.
He paid for the first publication himself.
You don't have to read it out loud.
This is just a list of facts.
Yep. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Sometimes Wikipedia is wrong.
You know, I think you might like it if you actually read it.
You're just like my teachers.
Well, he is a teacher.
Even though he thinks his metaphor of I is deep, it's actually just a bunch of bullshit.
That's an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
It would make for an interesting essay.
My English teacher will love it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Some teachers want you to agree with them.
So how's your mom doing? Ellie, I don't need you here to write these essays for you.
I thought you wanted to get to know me.
I do, but I don't want to force you to be here.
I wonder why he wasn't involved in her life at all. He seems like such an incredible person.
She happy?
When she drinks.
She really only tells me things about you.
Why?
Because that's all I want to know about.
Why'd you gain all that weight?
I don't.
If you're gonna interrogate me, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Fair. That's fair.
Why'd you gain all that weight?
Was it after he died?
Someone close to me passed away. My partner.
Your student. You had him over for dinner once when Mom was in Montana visiting Grandma.
You brought him into the house?
I never forget anything. How'd he die?
I really don't want to talk about that right now.
Well, then she's not going to be tuned into this conversation. It's good that he talks about it, though. This has had such an impact on him.
I want you to do some writing just for me.
You want me to write what I really think?
Yeah. That would be so hard to go to the bathroom. It would make me not want to drink any water. That way I didn't have to keep getting up. Share your opinion. It's actually great that he's encouraging her to do that because, you know, sometimes teachers don't want you to be honest. They just want you to think the way they do. But he's such a phenomenal teacher. He's like really encouraging individualized thought, regardless of whether or not he agrees with it.
Unless you're dying, there's no way I'm going in there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who's outside besides the birds who he gives delicious food to? Okay, is this the nurse or is this the young man who wants everyone to believe that the world is coming to an end. The world is coming to an end.
I was looking for Charlie. Are you his friend or?
I'm his daughter. Yeah, that end times cult thing.
It's not a cult.
That's what everybody says when they are in a cult.
People accept Jesus or whatever. They suddenly think that they're better than everyone else.
She's fun. Oh, you just took a picture.
Come back tomorrow. I'll be here around the same time.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
She is moving the plot forward. That is what's happening.
I was just coming over to share these pamphlets with you.
You'll have those done by tomorrow?
Sure.
5-page minimum. I'm Ellie.
Thomas. So, Christ's return has been promised.
Oh, no.
But we don't
Do you
have...
really think that the world's gonna end soon?
Yeah, I think we're probably living in end times.
I think Charlie's living in end times.
It's the idea that a better world is coming to replace this one. So much more in the Bible that we can't...
I read the Bible
Really?
Have you read the Bible, Thomas?
a couple times.
A couple times?
I thought it was devastating.
Charlie, you have to understand. If you accept him, he'll release you from this. Isn't there any way I can help? I mean, that's the entire reason why I became a missionary.
You can help him pick up the key. Help him pick up that key.
I hope you know I wasn't talking about, I'm not...
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Not attracted to you.
Because he's very young.
You're a fetus.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
Oh, he doesn't want you going in there. Is that the room?
What is he doing here?
Picking up a
He's
key.
just helping me with something. Take it easy, Liz.
You can go now.
Oh.
Actually, stay. We'll have a little chat.
Don't stay, Thomas. Run while you can. I don't think Jesus will save you from this.
The fat guy wheelchair.
He does not want that.
Moderate activity would be a good idea. We ordered it for a patient a few months ago. It's just been sitting around.
He hasn't been using it. Yeah.
Just try it out. Good?
Yeah, actually, this is really nice.
How can he get out of his apartment if it's just stairs, though?
I should go.
Up. Not till we have our little chat.
I wish you luck, Thomas.
Where are you from?
Iowa? A town called Waterloo?
Why are you on your own?
You're from Iowa, and you came to Idaho. Stay away from him. He doesn't need this right now.
I disagree. Sorry, he's dying. He needs a spiritual guidance.
And you're gonna give him that.
God will.
Charlie doesn't want your help, though. Unless it's to pick things up off of the floor. Oh, things have changed.
My big brother did some missionary work for New Life. I was the black sheep. I refused to go to church ever since I was 12.
Was your brother Charlie's boyfriend?
Dad kicked him out of the church and the family. Stopped sleeping, stopped eating, lost a ton of weight. One night, he doesn't come home. A couple weeks later, this guy's out jogging on a bike path near the river in Lewiston, sees something washed up on shore, and that was Alan.
Oh my God.
The love of Charlie's life and my brother.
I really think that God brought me here right when Charlie needs it the most.
You listen to me. He doesn't need saving. In a few days, he's probably gonna be dead. I'm the only one who can help him. You understand me?
Liz.
Oh God. So, Alan lost a bunch of weight and Charlie gained it all back.
Actually, I got another night shift tonight. I better,
The fact that he can't even use this room just shows how incredibly haunted he is by this. The light doesn't work? Yeah. Most things don't fit through small doors. He just wanted to smell him again.
Gambinos, money in the mailbox, leave it on the bench. I'm Dan.
Oh, Dan. His name is Dan.
I've been coming here for a while now. Just thought you'd want to know my name.
Charlie!
Have a good night, okay?
That is so sweet.
This apartment smells. I hate everyone.
Well, those are her opinions. You asked her to share them.
This apartment smells. I hate everyone.
That's actually... Oh, gosh.
You can wait while I finish it up.
Thursday. How many days does this man have left?
You can write some more in your notebook. Can you write more?
I kind of hate you.
You hate everyone.
I kind of hate you.
You left me for your boyfriend. It's that simple. I'm glad because you taught me something very important. People are assholes.
That's a terrible thing to teach your daughter.
You taught me that when I was 8.
Her shoelace is untied. Oh.
You could have been sending us money.
I did.
Yeah, I mean more than just child support.
I did. When I left your mom, she did not want me around.
You sent a bunch of money?
You could have just fucking called me. You could have been a part of my life.
She wanted you to be a part of her life.
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
Your daughter. And Dan. And Thomas.
I'm hungry. I'll make you one, but it's gonna be small. No mayonnaise.
Look at her taking care of him.
I hope you know what an amazing person you are. I couldn't ask for a more incredible daughter.
That'd be so tough to hear after you have this relationship with this guy who you hate because he just isn't a part of your life. It sounds like her mom has a drinking problem. So he has prescription meds that she just picked up. How is he getting that if he doesn't go see doctors or go to hospitals? That is such a pretty room.
Yeah!
God, she is framing her father. That's funny. Although I'm not sure if that's illegal in that state.
I ground up some Ambien and I put it in a sandwich.
I don't know if he should be taking it.
I don't think he should be taking Ambien.
Does this make you nervous? Because it's just pot.
I know what drugs are. I've smoked pot before.
Ooh.
It was kind of a problem.
That's why he joined this cult.
I was smoking every day. I had a problem.
You were a stoner.
All right, I'm gonna go. Just tell him I was here and I'll...
If you leave, I'll feed him the rest of the pills I have in the bottle.
Oh my god!
20, 30 more in here?
Oh my god! I don't think she's actually gonna do it. But you can't leave. You will not be an accomplice to murder.
So why do you keep coming back here?
He needs God in his life right now.
That's a stupid reason.
I don't want...
If you don't take a hit, I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna tell them that you tried to rape me.
Oh my god, she's terrifying.
I don't understand you at all.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't want to do it though, like if he legitimately had a problem. Oh!
Why do you keep coming back here?
Yeah. Time to be honest.
So much, then why do
I'm
you...
done answering questions now.
Can I take another hit?
Oh no. Like if it was something he really didn't want to do, I feel bad that she pressured him into it.
Do you find me attractive? Because I'm not attracted to you. At all. So easy to make you uncomfortable, it's a little sad.
My parents knew I was getting high while out witnessing for the church.
You're not from New Life.
What?
There's a kid in the grade below me who goes there. He told me that they stopped doing door-to-door stuff last year.
What? Don't go into that room. Don't do this all in this room. Are you kidding? You've locked yourself in Alan's room?
You're not gonna tell anyone?
Who am I gonna tell?
I was on a mission. When my dad caught me smoking pot, he thought a mission would be a good idea.
Oh, so you don't have like a problem. You were just shamed by your dad.
The mission leader. All he had us doing was standing on corners and handing out pamphlets. I tried to talk to him about different ways that we could minister. Different ways that we could actually help people. You could just tell that he didn't need to earn or prove his faith at all.
It doesn't help people to tell them that they should believe in God. Why would that help people?
I love that she gets people to think about their opinions the same way that her dad wants her to think about her opinions.
I was worried I was going to get arrested.
For smoking pot?
For stealing from the mission.
Oh. So crazy that he's admitting all of this in Alan's room, and Alan was rejected by that church.
I started actually engaging with people. Finally told everyone what I did that day, and Jerry was like, that's not what we do. I thought I could use this money for my own mission.
Oh my God. She is smart.
You're more interesting to me now.
Alan. Look at how much he cared. He had all those... Why is that ripped? All those passages he loved. Well, he's alive. He's snoring.
Not with the oxygen tank.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Are you kidding?
How easy is it to move?
Not very.
As far as the sleeping pills, you're fine. I don't think she gave you much.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
It's not okay to casually drug people.
Given him any more pills than
Yeah, but I didn't give him more pills than that. I gave him 2 pills.
Ellie, how much money did he offer you?
What are you gonna say, Ellie?
How do you know about the money?
You think I would believe that you were coming over here out of the kindness of your heart?
Don't put her down like that.
The account for Ellie? By now it has to be huge. Over 100,000 at least, right?
That's not true, is it?
Oh, come on.
We could have gotten you anything you needed. Health insurance!
Health insurance. Which I'm so surprised you're not getting from your job.
If there was ever any kind of emergency, I would have given you the money.
Would you?
She's been doing everything for you.
Mom, you're not getting any of my money.
Oh, shut up, Ellie. Leave. Right now.
Ellie, please.
Just fucking die already! Enough!
Oh my God.
Ellie, your essay.
He can't even follow her. Oh man.
Our deal was to wait until she's out of the house to give her the money.
You knew. Oh, goodness.
How's it been, getting to know her?
She's amazing.
Okay.
I never knew you were doing this to yourself.
Well, you never asked how I was doing.
You never asked how I was doing either.
Yeah, you already told Ellie that.
How you doing, Mary? I know I'm not supposed to be around her.
You were more than happy to forget about us for a while. You know that.
They have such a complicated relationship, but I love that they're not really demonizing anyone.
She's a terror. And you think it's my fault.
Is that why you kept her from me all this time? You thought that I would think that you're a bad mother?
She's evil.
That is scary to have your mother say that about you.
There'll be a grease fire in hell when he starts to burn.
Don't feel bad. I've made quite a few appearances on that thing.
I'm surprised you let her have access to social media.
She's a strong writer.
That's what you took from that?
This isn't evil. This is
It's
honesty.
mean.
She doesn't want anyone!
Well, neither does Charlie. He doesn't want help.
The only reason you married me in the first place was to have a kid. I know that!
Oh, is it true, though, Charlie?
I never got to say that I was sorry. About your friend.
Alan.
I asked if he wanted some help. He let me carry a couple of bags to his car. I never even told him who I was. You're wheezing.
It's gotten worse.
Should I call someone?
No.
Gosh, I'm so glad that we were able to see them interacting because I thought she was some terrible person based off of all these descriptions.
When Ellie was little, we took that trip to the Oregon coast together. This was the last time I ever went swimming, actually. I kept cutting my legs on the rocks.
Ow! That does not sound fun. I can see why that was your last time swimming.
I'm dying, Mary. Wish I could have been a part of her life, Mary. A part of both of your lives.
Go to the hospital.
Yeah, right? You need to fight for yourself.
I need to know that I have done one thing right.
We both played our parts. Do you need anything? Before I leave.
That is so sweet to ask. What? What? Did Ellie do that?
Charlie?
Dan remembers you. He is not okay.
Thanks, Dan.
Have a good night, okay?
He did walk away. Is he standing there? Yeah. What the hell was that reaction? Oh my god, he's gonna spend the rest of his short life thinking about that interaction. Oh. What are you doing, Charlie? He is in a binge session now. Damn, he's had such a tough day.
Liz?
Hi.
What's wrong?
I'm not exactly who I said I was. I'm not from New Life.
That's a lot to dump on him.
Stole some money and I ran away from home a few months ago. And your daughter, she took these pictures of me smoking pot and a recording. She found my church and she sent it to them and they sent it to my parents. And,
Wait.
And you know what they said? It's just money.
What?
They forgive me and they love me and they want me to come home. Yeah, I mean, I'm going home tomorrow.
I guess Charlie was saving you.
I know I can help you.
I'm not going to the hospital.
Is that Alan's Bible?
When I read this, I finally got it. I finally understood why God brought me here to you. So I could help you understand what happened to Alan so it doesn't happen to you too.
You think Alan died because he chose to be with me?
That's a lot to put on somebody.
You think God turned his back on him because he and I were in love?
Well, you might think that.
Yes.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Oh, I hope that there isn't a God. I hate to think that there's an afterlife and that Alan can see what I have done to myself.
Oh.
I'm disgusting!
You're disgusting!
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. You don't need to apologize for existing.
Go home to your family.
Why are you taking Alan's Bible? Friday. Gosh, each of these days has been so intense. For a person who doesn't leave his house, he goes through a lot.
Complaints have been heard. Have been replaced.
Your complaints have been heard? Your students complained?
The things that some of you wrote. My parents want me to be a radiologist. I don't even know what that is.
That is so specific. A radiologist.
Julian, you wrote, I'm sick of people telling me that I have promise. You all wrote these honest things. And you've been so honest with me that I
Oh, God. You're going to be honest with them.
I just want to be honest with you, too.
Yep. Is this how the movie's going to end? He finally reveals himself? Why is she bringing up a camera and taking a picture of him? It's so odd to me that everyone in here has such intense reactions.
This course doesn't matter. College doesn't matter. These amazing, honest things that you wrote, they matter.
You came back?
I'm sorry.
Don't.
Why do you keep apologizing? Oh, well, yeah, for not telling her about the money. I guess that was the first time his apology with her was important.
I really hate you for putting me through this again, you know that? You weren't the one who had to identify his body all bloated.
They wouldn't let me. I wasn't family. I tried to save him, Liz. I thought that if I just loved him.
I don't think I believe anyone can save anyone.
I don't think so either. Not unless a person wants to be saved. You can't change people.
She saved him. She wasn't trying to hurt him. She was trying to help him.
Oh, your daughter.
He's going home. She did that.
She might have been trying to hurt him, though. She might have.
Do you ever get the feeling people are incapable of not caring? People are amazing.
What's wrong with him?
He's dying.
I need to talk to him.
I'm not leaving you alone with him.
I need to talk to him alone.
Well, don't leave, Liz. Just go into the other room and then listen.
Charlie? I'll wait downstairs.
I failed.
What? You failed?
I don't care that you're dying. Do you want me to fail out of high school?
Didn't read it.
I don't need to read it.
Read it.
I know what this is.
I knew you would.
What is it? That was just the stuff from her notebook?
English, why do you...
And I felt saddest of all that were only descriptions of whales, because I knew the author was just trying to save us.
She wrote that?
Best essay I've ever read.
Why are you f***ing with me like this?
I'm sorry for leaving you. You're so beautiful. You're amazing. This essay is you.
Stop saying that!
You're the best thing I have ever done.
That's quite a deathbed speech.
You'll be happy.
My ambulance is coming. They'll help you.
No, read it to me.
Then we can give him surgery.
You!
Ellie!
Wow, it's the first time it's sunny.
Daddy, please. In the amazing book Moby Dick by the author Herman Melville, the author, calling himself Ishmael, is in a small seaside town. Pirate Ahab encounters many hardships. His entire life is set around trying to kill a certain whale. This book made me think about my own life, and then it made me feel glad for mine.
Gosh, that was a powerful scene. I am like completely speechless from this movie. That was it. That was it. Oh no. That was so beautifully emotional. So this film was amazing. I don't think there's a lot of rewatchability here. I talked about with the Dallas Buyers Club how that movie was really, really heartfelt and emotional, but had enough comedy in it to where there was a rewatchability. And I do sometimes measure how much I like a movie by its rewatchability, despite the fact that I'm probably not going to want to sit down and watch this movie again, unless it's to just like dissect all of the metaphors and try and learn more about the story itself. This was a phenomenal film, and I would definitely place it at the top of dramas. I mean, I don't think you can get much better than this. It was incredibly emotional, heartfelt. So much was going on in this story, despite the fact that it really took place in the same room for the entire film. I mean, you don't typically see that, which puts a lot more emphasis on the importance of the director's role. And I can see how this would have been a play, because they really don't need to have a lot of scenery. It's just all in this one man's house. Charlie was an incredibly sympathetic and frustrating character because he was actively trying to end his life in the exact opposite way that Alan tried to end his life. You know, Alan stopped eating and Charlie ate everything. It's so unfortunate how they both seem to carry a lot of shame with them. Every single one of these characters was absolutely fascinatingly flawed. And at the same time, I liked all of them despite their flaws. Thomas was one of the more interesting characters because I wanted to root for him. You know, he had that amazing revelation when he was in Alan's room, where he was basically talking about how he was being rejected from the very people that loved him. He felt a lot of shame. He had done things that he assumed that they would hate him for. And then the moment he's actually accepted by the very people that he has felt have iced him out, he immediately goes back to shaming Charlie. It was such an unfortunate cycle, and I had been rooting for him. He is a hypocrite because he wasn't living the same life that people in his church and his family wanted him to lead. So it was almost like he had a clean slate, but that didn't prevent him from continuing to judge other people in the same manner that he was being judged. And it had impacted him so much. Like he was really carrying horrible weight. And you got to see that when he was giving that monologue in Alan's room. It's pretty incredible that Alan's Bible was what helped him. Also, Ellie was a pretty brutal character. She was brutally honest. And I actually think that she was supposed to be a pretty great character, despite the fact that her mother called her evil. Charlie really valued the truth. Ellie did not lie. I mean, she was a very truthful person. She was antagonistic. She didn't necessarily treat people very well. She had no tact, and sometimes her honesty just was very hurtful. But at the same time, you could see that that was being encouraged. There's a lot of lies that we try and sort through in life, and Ellie's character was really just reflective of brutal honesty. I really loved her relationship with her dad. As hard as it was to watch, she was so antagonistic when they first met each other, and by the end you could see that she really did want him to save himself and fight for himself. I just feel so bad that Charlie's perspective was that as long as he's able to provide his daughter with money, that's enough, when the reality of the situation is that's not enough. And I can't help but think that some of that might have been a reflection of Alan's ideology and the church. He's living in, what was it, Idaho? Or Iowa, I can't remember, but it was a very rural area. It wasn't in a big city. As we could see from the bus pulling in that opening shot, there's nothing around. You know, I live in a big city where people don't tend to be as nosy about your personal life or even be as judgmental about the way you live your life because there's so many people and it's just a bustling city. Living in a small town like that, which is not something I've ever experienced, must have had a deep impact on Charlie because, you know, he is dating one of his students. He is a gay man living in an area where that's probably not widely accepted. My guess is that when he married Ellie's mom and he had Ellie, he figured that he could hide the part of himself that he was ashamed of. I do think shame played a big factor in his character's experiences. And eventually he found someone that accepted him for who he was. It didn't seem like he accepted himself very much. And I think that's why Alan finding him beautiful and actually loving all the parts of him without any judgment was so important to him and important to Alan. And I also think that's why he separated himself from Ellie. We can see that he wants the world for Ellie. He thinks she's an amazing person. He doesn't touch the money. Like, he could have helped himself, but he would rather give that money to Ellie. Charlie clearly loved Ellie unconditionally. I got the impression he thought her life would be better if he stepped out of it. And that's why I think there was a lot of internalized shame there. And at the end of the day, Ellie just wanted her dad. Oh my gosh, that broke my heart when she said, "Daddy, please." She just wanted him to fight for himself. And I thought that was a really powerful moment that at the very beginning of this film, she's antagonizing him and being like, stand up, knowing that he cannot stand up without help, or that it would be like really probably humiliating for him to try, which he eventually falls down and breaks the table. And then by the end, she finally opens the door, and despite the fact that the entire film it's been like raining and gloomy, there's finally sunlight. And there's finally a positive aspect of this. The fact that she was standing in front of the sunlight makes me think she was supposed to be the only person in the story that actually brought hope to the story, because all of these other characters are kind of taking paths that are ultimately paths not leading to them leading happy lives. And while Ellie is not happy herself, she is trying. I said throughout the film, she was a plot device that was helping to move the story forward. She was so confrontational. And I think the fact that she was confronting the very things that other people were in denial about or running from, or they were using lies to cover up the things they didn't want to confront. She was incredibly confrontational, and I think that's why she was this figure that was able to glow in the sunlight. And while she was reading the paper that meant so much to him, he was finally able to get up. I question at the end if he was supposed to have died. I'm not really sure. I mean, to me, that looked like he eventually passed, especially since his friend Liz had said, you know, he is dying. It was a really, really, really sad story. I cannot remember what day this movie started on. Did we end on a Wednesday or Friday? I think this was just 1 week of his life. That's what I'm guessing. The fact that they had the days of the week coming up really gave me the impression that this entire journey was just a countdown to this man's life being over. You know, it kind of starts off with him being incredibly isolated as a result of somebody else that he loves having lost their life, and then it ends with the loss of his life as well. I just loved the way this movie was put together. I don't think I want to watch it again. unless it is to dissect certain scenes and learn more about it, because I did think the symbolism in the story itself was phenomenally beautiful, and I can see why Brendan Fraser got such an incredible standing ovation when this premiered at the film festival. Like, my God, his performance was definitely worthy of that Oscar that he got. Like, just a round of applause to him right there, because that was a phenomenal performance. And I love how humanized he made Charlie. Charlie was really looking at the world through a lens of expecting people to dislike him, when in reality he actually did have a lot of people trying to help him. Thomas, in his very misguided way, was trying to help him. Ellie was showing up. You know, she was very reluctant. She had a lot of reasons to be reluctant, because she obviously had a very painful and intense relationship with her dad, and I'm glad she was able to air out all of her grievances, because after he passes, she's going to want all of the emotional weight of that pain to be released. And I'm so glad that she's not going to have to live with all of that pain anymore, because she was able to connect with her dad. Ellie's mom was able to come and have an intense conversation, argument with him, but it actually clarified the fact that she wasn't a bad person. I really loved that nobody in this movie was a bad person inherently. While everybody did have flaws, everybody was actually a somewhat good person. Thomas, in his very misguided way, was trying to help Charlie. Liz, even though she was enabling Charlie, was trying to help him. Ellie, even though she was antagonizing him, did actually want a connection with him and was there for him. Charlie kept pushing people away, but at the same time, he still wanted to matter. I know that he had that moment at the end, not at the end, but like I would say 2/3 of the way through the movie, when he was talking to Ellie's mom, where I think he was talking to the mom, and he said, I just want to know that I've done something that matters. I actually think the fact that he was a teacher is one of the most important things about his entire life. He changed Alan's life. He has so many students throughout his many, many years of being a teacher, where he has encouraged people in ways that he might not ever know about. You know, sometimes people have this incredible impact on us and we don't end up telling them that, but they create this huge change in our lives, and the encouragement that he was giving people is going to have a huge ripple effect throughout all of his students, and then throughout their communities as they go on and continue to live better lives as a result of him being such a wonderful mentor. I just thought that despite the fact that he didn't feel like he mattered very much, it was very clear he did. I loved this movie. My mind is absolutely reeling because of how incredible this film was. It was deeply emotional. Whew. This was a tough film, but very worthwhile, and I'm very glad I saw it. So thank you so much for watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed watching it. See you next time. Bye.